レクイエム。
Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Sho back with another video, and today we're talking about Disgaea 7. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of Disgaea games. I started with Disgaea 5 and I just kind of worked my way backwards. And even though I do like a lot of the quality of life changes in Disgaea 5, it's not a series where you can't go backwards. Like, I really loved 4. I think 4 is my favorite one so far. I played 3 a long time ago. Never got a chance to play it again. They haven't came out with a Ultimate Edition for that yet. I'm really looking forward to something for that. They really need to come out with like the definitive edition like they did with 4 and 5. 1, honestly, you can either take it or leave it. It's cool. It's definitely cool. It's just, for me personally, they've lost way too many quality of life features, and I haven't gotten to play 2, man. 2 is also one they need to remaster. But I've done a lot of videos in terms of Disgaea on this channel, and it's been pretty well received. A lot of people talking about Disgaea 6 and how it was the biggest disappointment. Me personally, I feel the same way. Like, it's not Disgaea 6 was bad. It wasn't that. It was just the simple fact that it was not made for Disgaea fans. Like, it was basically an attempt to really try to gather a new audience. Like, I mean, I get it, you know. You want a game to do well. You want a game to sell well. So why not make it so that everybody can play it? I get it. But while I get that, it's also on some stuff like where you can't forget about the people that made you, you know. Not saying that that's what they were trying to do. They were probably just trying to make something that they felt like was gonna last. Something that was gonna be easy enough that it was gonna pop. I mean, like, Persona is basically used by every YouTuber in the world now, but Persona really changed the way that people look at Atlas. You know, Atlas was like sort of a niche thing. Persona 5 came out, it became global. So every game is looking for that game that's gonna turn around their franchise. Not just Persona. I mean, that's the easiest example to use, but 3 Houses. Like, 3 Houses was basically a breakout hit. Like, it was a star, it was a sleeper, you know. So it's like, I totally understand where they're coming from with wanting to make a game that's easy enough for people to really get into, sink their teeth into, and still be able to enjoy. But I think in by doing it, they basically made everybody who were their fans kind of fall off the game. I got Disgaea 6 when it came out, like right when it came out, like pre-order type stuff. And when I started playing it, the models in itself, the reason I haven't talked much about the models, like the 3D models, is simply because it's not really a big enough issue for me. Not really. Like, the 3D models to me don't look better than the 2D, but I can live with that. I can see where the game might either be trying to move in a new direction, trying to evolve from what they've been, you know. And obviously not every change can be looked up as favorable, you know. It's like from the whole 2D from 3D switch was not a really thing that people liked. The ease of access was not a thing that people liked. And obviously, even though it seems like they may be introducing some more features in this newer game, they're keeping the 3D models. So that pretty much is going to be how the series looks from here on out. And look, man, while I mentioned things that were kind of a strike against Disgaea, another big strike for them is the releasing on Switch first. Now, obviously, they just came out with their kind of definitive edition for PlayStation not too long ago. But the fact that they came out with it on Switch first, it was a Switch exclusive, didn't really bother me, man. I had the Switch. I knew it was gonna be a great game, and it just wasn't. Switch is absolutely not the right platform to kind of put it on first, in my opinion. But yes, I feel like Switch owners already get a lot of stuff in the behind. You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of games behind. But I think Switch is that special market. Switch is in a specific market where you may have a PlayStation or an Xbox and then also have a Switch. You know, it's a good chance that if you have a secondary console in your home, it's going to be a Switch. It's a system that's not too expensive, can be played handheld, so it's like for serious and non-serious gaming at the same time. But I don't want to get into marketing the Switch too much in this video. I just want to talk about it as in, I don't think it should have released for Switch first. I think it should have released for PlayStation, because there you get to see a way more polished game from the start, so that if they made a definitive edition for the Switch, people will still get it because they want to play Disgaea on mobile. You know, they want to play Disgaea on the go. But had you released on PlayStation, then it would have been more sales to you, because people would have bought this game thinking how good it was going to be. I think some people may buy this even if it was just to get a portable version of it, even if the game is not that great. Just get a portable version and try it out again, which I've done with many games, just to try it on the Switch. So we probably could have brought it to the Switch last, because so many issues with like frame rate and stutter and stuff was just horrendous. But let's talk about Disgaea 7. I ain't gonna lie, I'm so excited for this. I love the samurai aesthetic. I mentioned in a couple videos, samurai and ninja aesthetics are my favorite things. And samurai and ninja are like my two favorite fictional types of characters. Like, I do think this is going to be a return to form. I think that they're gonna keep the 3D aesthetic, which, like I said, I'm not really a big fan of, but it's not do or die for me with the 3D. It was, for sure. After playing it, I realized it's not as terrible as I thought it was gonna be. I can let it rock. So with this one, we might actually get a chance to kind of go back and really feel like what this guy is missing. You know, there were a lot of things missing. I'm not gonna be able to name every single thing, but you know, magic chains wasn't in the game. To be honest, I can sit here and do all this, but if you want to know what wasn't in the game, I made a whole video about it, and I don't really want to go about reiterating it. But for me, magic chains was the biggest thing, because I loved magic chains in other games. I felt like it was a missed opportunity here. I like the ability to go giant. I think it's gonna be a new interesting feature. I mean, it's basically Dynamaxing from Pokemon, but I feel like it'll work a lot better here, just because I feel like with Pokemon we wanted them to do a lot better. And you know, I'm okay with going giant in Disgaea. It's a game for being wacky. It's a game to kind of be exciting every now and again. But Disgaea 7 is on its way, man. It's rapidly approaching. It seems like the rest of this couple of months is gonna be good. We got Pokemon coming out towards the end of the months, and that's gonna be awesome to play. And then, you know, early next year we have Disgaea coming out, and I think Disgaea 7 is gonna give me a lot of game opportunity. I think they have the system down pat. I think they tried to do something different, and it just didn't work out as well as they thought it was. I think they went back to the drawing board and realized the criticisms, and they're gonna do a better job this time. I'm really hoping so. But with that being said, guys, let me know some things you hated about Disgaea 6. What is your favorite Disgaea game, and how do you feel about Disgaea 7? And I'll see you guys next video.